Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's Derek here again. Well, I say good morning. It's good morning for me. It's before 8 a.m. here in Las Vegas. I hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody's had a good week this past week. I'm just sitting here knitting on that bluebell cardigan. I've got a little bit more done, not too much. Oops. Popped a stitch off the needle. So happy Saturday to everybody. I've actually, being that it's Easter weekend and yesterday was Good Friday, so I was actually off yesterday and I'm taking off on Monday as well. So I have a little long 4-day weekend um, this week. So that's really, really nice. And I'm glad about that. Have a little drink of my coffee real quick. So I wanted to get on today for my normal, Saturday video, but I also have something that I want to show you all because I was bad, as if I needed more yarn. But I saw Wool Warehouse um, came out with a new yarn, and as soon as I got up, whichever morning, I think it was Tuesday morning, um, that I got up and I saw an email that they had a brand new yarn that they came out with. So, of course, I had to order it because I just thought it was so pretty. And it is a DK weight, and I'll show it to you here in a minute. So, I ordered two different colors in this new yarn. And in case y'all are wondering, yes, these are wooden needles. These are the Beechwood from Knit Pro, the basics. Uh, they have little orange end caps on, little orange stoppers on. Uh, I really, really like these. I have more coming because I want to make sure I have plenty. And I actually even have some long 16-inch, 40 centimeter straight needles coming as well in the size of the 3.25 millimeter, which is a US size 3, and a 4 millimeter, which is a US size 6, old UK 10 and 8 respectively. Um, so I have some of those coming as well. So I have some backups. I've gotten to where I really, really like these needles. I really like wooden needles and bamboo and everything else. That's actually what's in all of my projects now. That's what I've gotten to what I really, really like knitting with them. Excuse me, pardon me. It just really, it's warmer on your hands, and they're just really nice. I was always so used to knitting with metal needles, but I really do enjoy knitting with the wood ones. But anyways, you can see this one's coming along. Not a whole lot of progress on it, but some. Don't really have progress on anything else other than the little blue cardigan. I did finish the sleeve. And I did the one first sleeve. So I have one more sleeve to knit and then the bands, and it's done. Um, my mom's, I really haven't done any on. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I really haven't. I did start something else and I shouldn't have, but this is one of Sheila's patterns. And so I wanted to start it because I had this beautiful soft pink and I wanted to start it. So this is one of her patterns that I'm knitting here. I am on the shaping already for the raglan armholes. I think this is the 20 inch. Um, so it's the little garter stitch and cable design. It's really, really pretty. I really like this, and um, it's not showing up as well, the color, because it is dull and dark here today. It is going to rain, and so I do have my overhead light on because otherwise you wouldn't be able to um, see me properly. So I do have that. But yes, this didn't take any time to do. I would have been done with it a while back, but I haven't really been knitting on that either. So I've just got to get back into doing more knitting here. But so without further ado, I do want to show you the new yarn. So, yes, I got a big bag here. So this new yarn is called Lagoon DK, and it is by the Yarnsmith. So this is Wool Warehouse's own line of yarns. This is their own brand. Okay, is the Yarnsmiths. So this is Lagoon DK. And so each one of them is supposed to be based off of a lagoon, from what I can tell, and then they have the names of that. The thing about this is incredible, because it isn't standard DK, but it has 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 340 meters. It's 372 yards of 100% premium acrylic. It's, if you can see that, I'm not sure if you can see that on the screen or not, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And you can't really tell, it's greens and blues. There's blues, I see some brighter greens in there. Absolutely fabulous, this yarn. And actually this one, I remember the name of this one. It was called, actually, I think I have the packing slip in here. So let me see. So that one is actually called Blue Lagoon. So that is Blue Lagoon. I wish my lighting was better today, but it has all kinds of blues and greens in it. It's absolutely beautiful. And of course, there goes my clock, because that's the way it is. I don't understand. I can never get it, do a video without that happening. Oh, and now I'm having an avalanche of yarn. Now, this other one is called, what is it called? Giola Lagoon. And it's these beautiful tones of red and kind of a muted. I think it has claret in here and reds, but I just absolutely love this wool. It's just absolutely fabulous. It's just absolutely fabulous. I can't wait. And I loved it so much that I actually got on and ordered another color. And let me tell you why, because it's a special offer right now. Because it's new, there's a special offer on. And so you can get it at a lower price. I think, was it £2.75 a ball? And I think so. For me, it was like $3.19 a ball, which is something like that. So it's fabulous. I mean, that's a good buy. A really good buy. Something of this quality here would have easily cost probably $6 a ball. So double the amount at least. So I would say probably $5.99, $6.99 would probably be how much this would cost here. So if you were to get with that kind of yardage, oh most definitely probably $6.99. So anyway, it's incredible. And so I absolutely love that new yarn. So I ordered another colorway as well. And I'll show y'all when it comes in. And I finally did get on to, because I had some comments about a a website called knitting, a shop online called Knitting Wool Sales. And I guess the gentleman's name is John. He's actually on vacation right now, it says. But before he went on vacation, I was able to get on and purchase something. So I was able to get on and purchase a new, I think it's Signet Pato Prince. Um, I ordered one of those, and I actually would get some Woolcraft Fashion DK. I've wanted to get some of that forever, and never been able to get it anywhere that would ship to the U.S. But with that, I have. So we'll see when I get that in the mail as well. So yes, absolutely. I look so forward to that as well. I look forward to getting some of these items finished and knitted um, and completed. I just adore all of this. It's just beautiful, beautiful. So yes, I mean, not much been going on around here this week. Um, Same old thing, just work and come home, and I knit a little bit here and there as I can, not as much as I have been able to do before. But now on my days off here, I'm trying to get a little bit more done, so that's good. Uh, I think the thing is that once I get this back finished, the rest of it's going to be smooth sailing for all the pieces I have, because um, literally this one and that soft pink one are the only ones that need the backs finished, and then it'll be smooth sailing on all of it for then. So hopefully I can get some items completed so I can show you next week. That would be nice. I do plan on getting that blue one completed. Yes, that is something I do plan on doing. So that would be really good to get that finished for everybody to see. Oh, and I need to give a shout out to lovely Sheila for she is going to. I just wanted a cardigan knitted by her. So I sent her some uh, Hayfield bonus DK in the color pea green. I sent her that and asked her if she would knit me a cardigan. Um, because I just wanted to have something knitted from her. Little does she know I'm going to. It's a set of sleeve. Little does she know that I'm probably going to ask her for the notes once she's done, because it'll be a set and sleeve. So she's working it out for me. I'm paying her to do it. And because I mean, I just wouldn't ask without paying. I mean, that's a lot of work. So, um, but anyway, little does she know I will probably ask for the notes after she's done, so I know what she did, so I can knit more of them myself. I love Sheila so much, and it just means the world to me that she would even do that for me. It really, really does. I just, she's such a beautiful knitter, and such a wonderful lady, and I just really wanted something from her if she would do it. I told her, I said, you don't have to. I said, you just tell me, but she said she would, and I am forever grateful for that. I really am. So thank you, Sheila, for doing that. I really do appreciate it. very much. And actually, the color that I picked, that's a color I've been looking at to want to buy for myself for a long time, but I just never did it. So I said, well, this is the perfect opportunity. Me and she agreed to do it. So anyway, thank you, Sheila. You know I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. But anyway, guys, I guess that's that's about it for today. I don't really have much else to show. Please, everybody, keep liking these videos and subscribing. Make sure you give them those thumbs up. I'm desperately trying to build my channel here because the more I'm able to build, the more good things that we will have later on that might be special to certain viewers. Um, you never know what I may come up with as far as certain content for people, for viewers and different things. I might even start a Patreon down the road. So anyhow, so I hope everybody is keeping well. I love you all. I hope you all have a fabulous week this next week. And please, everybody, take care. Until next time, probably next Saturday, as always, take care, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.